Gravel path crunchy slow, boots drag across ground. No direction feels right. Movement happen without reason. Denim patch frays slowly. Threads loosen over time. Hands brush without thought. Nothing lasts forever here. Whistle horn screams loudly. Sound cuts through night. Signal fades in the distance. Nobody answers it back. Horizon line blurs softly. Fog hides every distance. Nothing feels near now. Everything stays unreachable. Caught, coalesced tangle. Wires twist without purpose. Energy never flows again. Nothing works like before. Bench stands empty tonight. Paint chips fall slowly. Nobody waits anymore. Time passes unnoticed here. Distant light flickers briefly. Hope fades just as fast. Nothing stays stable long. Direction loses all meaning. Morning spreads across yard. Tracks stay cold still. Someone walks away slowly. Night ends without purpose. Corks still in the dirt, rolls across an empty dock floor. A bottle lies still beside broken wooden crates. Water sound drifts softly from distant edges. Night air smells like salt and rust. Boarding up metal holes, chains against old pier posts. Iron groans quietly under shifting pressure. Without stopping, now only silence remains in place. Skylight glass pane reflects pale harbor moonlight tonight. Shadows ripple across still warehouse floors. Nothing moves except drifting, fog slowly. Light feels distant and unreachable here. Keyboard splinters under careless stepping weight. Wood cracks echo across empty loading space. Footsteps hesitate, then continue forward slowly. No one answers the sound of movement. Horizon line fades between water and sky tonight. Boundaries blur into uncertain gray distance. A man stands watching without expectation. Nothing calls him forward or back again. The rope sways lightly from a rusted hook. Wind pushes it without clear direction. Motion continues without reason or purpose. Stillness feels heavier than movement here. A distant bell rings from unseen vessel. Sound travel across dark water slowly. No response follows the lonely signal. It fades into endless empty distance. Morning breaks across silent harbor structures. Fog lifts without revealing anything new. Everything remains where it was left behind. Another night disappears without leaving trace. Whiskey burns my lonely throat. Midnight creeps through empty streets. Heartaches for lost lovers. Money gone, sorrow remains deep. Train whistles call distant dreams. Woman laughs but hides trouble. Bourbon spills across sticky bars. Blues hums from old jukebox. Moonlight glints on gravel path. Shadow stretches across neon walls. Hell, it smells of lost freedom. Cigarette smoke hides quiet sin. Preacher warns from distant pulpit. Shotgun arrest by old highway. Regret drips from tired hands. Memory lingers like fading thunder. Taxi rattles past broken glass. Bartender pours another for me. Teardrop falls on velvet bars. Nightfall swallows every confession. Desire burns without satisfaction. Loneliness presses into empty room. Heartbeat echoes across silent city. Streetlight flickers cheaters on cheaters' side. River glistens under dim moonlight. Motel door slams behind strangers. Promise fades with morning dew. Betrayal whispers from shadowed corners. Blues drifts down downtown streets. Gin empties from half full glass. A monochrome moans forgotten melody. Night ends without forgiveness tonight. River current moves slowly. Water reflects dim lights. Nothing stays in place. Everything drifts away. Echo chamber carries sound. Every noise returns louder. Voices cannot survive here. Only echoes answer back. Saxophone case opens slowly. Latch clicks without purpose. Music never rises now. Silence grows heavier here. Ribbon thread loosens quietly. Color fades into nothing. Old meaning disappears slowly. Time leaves empty traces. Slightly, wood creaks under pressure. Footsteps hesitate briefly. No one responds inside. Rope swings from beam. Wind pushes without reason. Motion repeats endlessly. Stillness never settles here. Distant bell rings softly. Sound travels through darkness. Silence answers again. Nothing reacts at all. Morning light fills space. Dust settles quietly down. Nothing changes again. Night leaves without echo. dressed cold under dim backstage light. Breath as a taste before touching silent brass. A memory waits inside unplayed melody tonight. Sound refuses to rise from tired lungs. Gravestone path crunches under wandering midnight footsteps. Boots drag slow across uneven broken ground. A man walks without knowing where he goes. Darkness stretches longer than expected tonight. The nymph patch cloth tears along the edge of time. Fabric worn thin from years of hard living. Hands brush it without thinking too much. Nothing lasts when worn too long. Whistle, pipe, horn screams from distant unseen tracks. Sound cut sharply through heavy night air. A signal given without clear destination. It fades before meaning can settle. Horizon view line blurs under cold drifting fog tonight. Sky and earth melt into uncertain distance. Nothing separates what is near or far anymore. Everything feels equally unreachable now. A chair tilts inside an empty waiting room. Paint peels slowly from tired wooden walls. A clock ticks louder than it should. Time feels heavier than usual tonight. A glass cracks under careless rest and wait. Sound echoes longer than expected inside. Silence follows like something unfinished. No one reacts to the sudden break. Morning light spreads across empty rail platforms. Nothing moves except thin drifting smoke. A man leaves without turning back again. Another night ends without explanation. Velvet bag pouch rests beside a dim bedside table. Dust gathers along forgotten personal belongings. The room smells faintly of old perfume. Nothing moves except drifting quiet air. Journal cover leaf bends under restless searching fingers. Pages hold thoughts never spoken aloud. Ink stains reveal hesitation and doubt. Truth hides between lines carefully written. Notebook cover page curls near cracked window glass. Edges worn from too many sleepless nights. Words remain unfinished without conclusion. Some sentences refuse to find endings. Ribbons pulled lace loosens from a faded gift box. Colored dolls under years of waiting quietly. Something once meant more than it should. Now it rests without meaning or purpose. Enveloped paper lies unopened near the corner desk. A name written but never acknowledged again. Hands hover without courage to continue. Silence becomes the chosen response tonight. A mirror reflects uncertainty in dim light. Eyes avoid meeting their own reflection. Nothing feels familiar inside that face anymore. Time changes more than expected quietly. A clock ticks unevenly against quiet walls. Seconds stretch into uncomfortable long pauses. Patience fades without warning or reason. Night grows heavier with every passing thought. Morning light slips through thin curtains slowly. Objects remain exactly where they were left. No answers arrive with the rising sun. Only another day without resolution begins. Marquee frame flickers tonight. Letters barely stay visible. Old name fades quietly. Time erases loud applause. Trumpet mouthpiece rests silent. Breath never reaches anymore. Music waits without beginning. Silence fills whole room. Feather fan drifts slowly. Dust covers dressing table. Soft traces remain unnoticed. Nothing holds meaning now. Curtain rod bends heavily. Fabric hangs without motion. Stage stands empty tonight. No one returns anymore. Pedal press sinks slowly. A note fails forming. quietly. Sound disappears too soon. Spotlight flickers across boards. Dust gathers in silence. No voices remain here. Only echoes stay behind. Glass rolls across stage. Sound stretches too long. Every move feels louder. Loneliness fills everything. Morning light leaks inside. Nothing begins again here. Stage remains frozen still. Night ends without applause. Samuel Peace case opens on a warm wooden stage. Dust rises under dim yellow hanging boards. Chairs sit empty, facing silent performance space. Nothing waits except memory and absence. Pedal press ball creaks beneath hesitant tapping feet. A rhythm starts then breaks without warning. Music struggles to find its former shape. Silence interrupts before melody can form. Echo chamber hums beneath abandoned hallways tonight. Sound travels further than it should normally. Voices bounce against walls without direction. Nothing returns clearly from distant corners. Prism refracts in glass, bend stage lights into fragments. Colors scatter across cracked theater surfaces. Everything appears broken into small pieces. Nothing feels whole under fractured reflection. Lantern lampstand flickers beside worn backstage mirrors. Light trembles across peeling paint surfaces. Shadows move as if something remains unseen. Still no one steps forward into view. A curtain hangs heavy with forgotten dust. Fabric stiff from years of no movement. The stage remembers was what people forgot. Applause once lived but vanished slowly. A glass rolls quietly across uneven floorboards. Sound echoes louder than expected tonight. Every small noise feels amplified in emptiness. Loneliness grows inside hollow structures. Morning light enters through broken side windows. Dust settles back in a quiet stillness again. Nothing resumes where it once ended. The stage remains empty without purpose. Candlewick flame flickers beside cracked wooden table. Light trembles across uneven shadowed walls. A quiet room holds more than it should. Silence feels alive in this place. Bottle jar cap rolls gently across dusty floorboards. A hollow sound repeats without direction. Something small carries too much meaning tonight. It stops near the edge of darkness. Curtain rod panel bends under weight of old fabric. Cloth hangs still without an emotion. Outside wind refuses to enter this room. Everything feels sealed away from time. Ribbon lace thread tangles around forgotten wooden drawers. Soft color fades into pale warm strands. A gift once meant something long ago. Now it rests without memory attached. Journal page cover closes over unfinished written lines. Ink dries before truth can be completed. Words remain trapped between hesitation and fear. Nothing feels ready to be said aloud. A mirror reflects someone barely recognizable now. Eyes avoid meeting their own reflection. Something changed without clear moment or reason. Identity slips quietly in a doubt. A Chair creaks under slow shifting movement. Wood complains beneath invisible pressure. Stillness breaks for only a brief second. Then silence returns, even heavier. Morning light slips through thin curtain edges slowly. Slips through thin curtain edges slowly. Room remains exactly as it was left. Nothing resolves with a passing night. Only another day begins unfinished. Whiskey burn inside chip glass. Baby cries echo down empty hall. Sorrow sits in corners quietly. Downtown lights flicker behind rain. Promise breaks underneath reflection. Regret follows every step home. Motel walls smell of cheap perfume. Betrayal whispers from faded sheets. Whiskey warm, nothing but memory. Baby sleeps under cold lamp. Sorrow hums beneath cracked windows. Downtown waits for passing souls. Promise falls into smoky air. Regret lingers beside vacant chairs. Motel doors slam with empty echo. Betrayal drifts across the parking lot. Oh, whiskey slide past trembling lips. Baby dreams of better skies. Sorrow counts each forgotten hour. Downtown smells of wet asphalt. Promise hides in broken jukebox. Regret scratches on dented tin walls. Motel rooms remember all mistakes. Betrayal breathes where footsteps fade. Whiskey empties, night grows deeper, baby. Stars in restless sleep. Sorrow scratches through silent streets. Downtown holds shadows like friends. Oh, Motel sleeps until night returns. Betrayal disappears, leaving only memory. Midnight blues drifts through empty streets. Street light flickers above wet pavement. Blues driver hums under cracked bridges. Night cry echo from abandoned doorways. Train love whispers along distant rails. Sorrow rain taps on tin roofs softly. Heartbreak night hangs over sleeping city. Guilty verdict, shadow restless faces. Fine money slips through trembling hands. Bail bond waits on cold table. Prison yard empties at fading moon. Steel door shuts with final clang. Cell block hold lost conversations quietly. Kitchen sink drips through lonely hours. Tin cup carries bitter remnants. Template waits for morning crunch. Mason jar glimmers under lantern light. Jelly jar hides sticky sweet memories. Pickle jar smell like past mistakes. Ice chest holds forgotten cold bottles. Match flare ignites fleeting shadows. Matchlight dances across dark brick. Flame glow warms no one tonight. Cold heat sighs beneath cracked chimney. Fire glow casts long silent shapes. Lantern light swings an empty hall. All lamp flickers against peeling walls. Candlelight trembles on bedside table. Bedside glow merges with window light. Hallway light guides footsteps to nowhere. Street light fades into early fall. Midnight blues lingers as night dissolves. Rhythm drifts through empty city streets. Echo returns from brick walls silently. Crossroad waits when no one stops. Sinner passes under dim street lights. Along cracked pavement, rail car creaks with memory of freight. Goodbye lingers like smoke in air. Juke house lights flicker through fall. Crossroads smells of wet asphalt. Sinner hides tears behind hat brim. Slow dance music haunts broken windows. Rail car whistle pierces quiet night. Goodbye echoes in empty alley. Juke house sign sways against dark. Rhythm beats from fading neon. Echo drifts over puddles of rain. Crossroad whispers names of strangers. Sinner counts lost chances alone. Slow dance pauses where moonlight falls. Rail car slides past lonely warehouse. Goodbye burns in whiskey glass. Juke house door swings on broken hinge. Rhythm trembles in shadow corners. Echo fades behind shuttered doors. Crossroad waits for no one tonight. Sinner turns to an unseen horizon. Slow dancing with empty chairs. Rail car vanishes beyond distant hills. goodbye dissolves into early dawn. Juke house sleeps until night returns. Train whistle pierces foggy back alley. Whiskey glass sweats under neon sign. Cigarette butt smolders on wet pavement. Bar stool wobbles under tired elbow. Brass rail gleams beneath dim lights. Iron gate guards forgotten doors quietly. Cotton curtain sways with midnight wind. Window pane fogs with lonely breaths. Bedside lamp flickers in empty room. Water pitcher chills untouched whiskey. Ice cube melts in slow despair. Bottle cork pops echoing hollowly. Shot glass slides across wooden counter. Tavern door swings for the late customer. Card table host, ice cup silence. Snake bite waits for trembling hands. Lucky cone rests in warm pocket. Bad luck haunts every dark corner. Payday blues press on aching shoulders. Rent notice lies on cracked table. House key rattles an empty lock. Landlord call echoes down narrow hall. Eviction notice falls in cold hands. Bill stub flutters like fading hope. Pawn shop waits with dull promise. Gold ring hides beneath velvet cushion. Silver spoon gleams with borrowed light. Pearl necklace rests beside satin scarf. Silk glove slips from lonely hands. Velvet hat tilts under dim street lamp. Neon sign hums over empty alley. Train whistle fades into distant night. Guilty verdict echo across stone walls. Fine money changes hands nervously. Bail bond waits beside weary faces. Prison yard smells of damp earth. Steel door clicks in rhythm. Cell block hums with quiet tension. Kitchen sink drips under fluorescent glow. 10-cup waits for morning coffee. 10 plate holds last night's meal. Mason jar captures faint light. Jelly jar stains old wooden shelf. Pickle jar lingers with salty scent. Chest hides empty bottles quietly. Match flare ignites old graffiti. Magic light flickers across gray bricks. Flame glow warms no one tonight. Cold heat rumbles beneath tiled floor. Fire glow casts shadows on walls. Lantern light dances in cold hall. Oil lamp glimmers beside rusted bed. Candlelight flickers, throwing faces. Bedside glow catches quiet tears. Window light reaches iron bars. Hallway light stretches into darkness. Street light hum far beyond walls. Midnight blues drifts into cell corners. Blues arrival flows through unseen rivers. Night trial whispers through broken vents. Prison yard empties with sunrise. Steel door closes on yesterday. Guilty verdict remains etched in memory. Bail bond disappears in a morning fall. Night wind cuts through narrow alleyways. Backseat home spilled whiskey tonight. Drinker counts coins in shadows. Street corner waits for passing sins. Heartbreak spreads across empty pavement. Whistle sounds far over riverbank. Rainstorm washes neon reflections. Night wind carries echoes of sorrow. Backseat creaks under lonely bodies. Drinker mutters names never spoken. Street corner glows faint under lamplight. Heartbreak blooms like forgotten roses. Whistle warns of late freight trains. Riverbend curves toward misty dark. Rainstorm taps on tin roof softly. Night wind hums a tired refrain. Backseat eyes, folded letters tonight. Drink a drink, silence in small sips. Street corner smells, smoking wet asphalt. Heartbreak lingers in a abandoned pocket. Whistle fades beyond empty junction. Riverbend swallows footsteps quietly. Rainstorm cools burning cigarette tips. Night wind whispers old promises lost. Backseat echoes with whispered confession. Drinker leans into foggy memories. Street corner trembles under heavy shadows. Heartbreak sighs through broken glass. Whistle dies at morning horizon. Riverbend mirrors the pale sun. Rainstorm stops with fading clouds. Night wind leaves only empty streets. Barstool wobbles under heavy hand. Tavern door swings with distant echo. Card table hosts a lonely wager. Dice cup rolls for no reward. Snake bite waits in small glass. Lucky coin flips across polished wood. Bad luck whispers to every patron. Payday blues linger like cold smoke. Rent notice folds in trembling hand. House key rattled beside empty wallet. Landlord call pierces quiet night. Eviction notice glows under street lamp. Bill stub rests on bar counter. Pawn shop waits for desperate trade. Gold ring slides into waiting palm. Silver spoon gleams under dim candle. Pearl necklace hides under velvet hat. Satin scarf draped across empty chair. Silk glove slips between card table. Velvet pillow cushions unclaimed whiskey glass. city horizon. Whiskey glass empty slowly tonight. Neon sign flickers in distant alley. Cigarette butt burns without attention. Brass rail hums beneath callous palms. Iron gate swings with forgotten sound. Cotton curtain waves from empty window. Window pane glows from distant light. Bedside lamp flickers one last time. Water pitcher chills in silence. Ice cube melts into memory. Barroom confessions end with dawn. Candlelight flickers in the smoky room. Bedside glow, no one tonight. Window light shows empty streets. Hallway light stretches across cracked floors. Street light hums faint over puddles. Midnight blues settles on quiet brick. Blue driver flows beneath distant bridge. Night cry trembles in cold corners. Whiskey burns slowly in chipped glass. Trail of fades with every lost mile. Sorrow rain taps on broken rooftops. Heartbreak night whisper in empty alleys. Verdict weighs on heavy mind. Fine money slips through trembling. Bail bond expired with no hope. Prison yard holds only shadow. Door groans as dawn approaches. Cell block sighs under sun's first ray. Kitchen sink drips forgotten memories. Tin cup waits beside rusted plates. Template collect crumbs of past. Mason jar holds fading sweetness still. Jelly jar rests on chip counter. Pickle jar smells like yesterday. Chest hums under empty nights. Match flare, sparks, fleeting thoughts. Match light dances across tired walls. Flame glow mirrors, regretting eyes. Cold heat dies with morning sun. Fire glow retreats behind closed shutters. Lantern light dims a long silent street. Street light fades into memory. Train love hums past deserted stations. Sorrow rain drips over silent track. Heartbreak night waits in empty rooms. Steel door clangs behind lonely feet. Cell block echo muffled whispers. Midnight blues seeps through iron bars. Blues driver reflects tired moonlight. Night cry pierces shadows quietly. Fine money burns in pockets. Bail bond promises fade quickly. Kitchen sink drips memories of past. Tin cup holds bitterness quietly. Tin plate waits for absent hands. Mason jar glints under candlelight. Jelly jar spills forgotten sweetness. Pickle jar tastes like lost youth. Empty corridors, match light sparks lonely recollections. Flame glow dances over quiet walls. Cold heat rumbles in distant basement. Fire glow curls along cracked floor. Lantern light reveals no companions. Oil lamp flickers beside dusty chairs. Candlelight burns against shadows. Bedside glow softens harsh edges. Window light shows rain on streets. Hallway light guides steps to silence. Street light fades as dawn rises. Midnight blues lingers inside cold bones. Blues river flows through morning mist. Night cry dies with first sun. stretches toward unknown horizon. Baby cries inside old suitcase. Woman sleeps beneath neon light. Whiskey waits to soothe heartache. Rain falls on gravel road. Loneliness rides shotgun tonight. Memory haunts every mile. Darkness hides forgotten sins. Blues drift from roadside ballroom. Jukebox spins a sorrowful song. Cigarette burns through cold fingers. Thunder rumbles across empty delta. Heart breaks with each mile. Regret lingers like wet denim. Cheaters' footprints fade behind. Shadow swallows lover's promise. Bartender wipes down sticky counter. Moonlight dances on bourbon. Train whistle echoes far away. Alley smells of past mistakes. Desire burns through sleepless night. Taxi speeds across empty streets. Blues hums under streetlight glow. Nightfall swallows every confession. Whiskey pours for a wandering soul. Shotgun rests under highway sign. Memory fades like morning fall. Preacher prays for lost travelers. Glass empties into tied hands. Heartbeat slows beneath motel sign. Betrayal hides in darkness now.
Riverbank flow moves slowly beside silent loading docks. Water carry reflections of dim city lights. Nothing stays long enough to be noticed. Everything passes without leaving marks. Cork while string hangs loose from rusted metal hook. It sways gently under an uncertain night wind. Movement repeats without reason or pattern. Stillness never fully settles here. Carpet tile weave lines a cheap harbor motel room. Footprints remain pressed in a worn fabric. A bed creaks under restless shifting weight. Sleep refuses to arrive tonight again. Both heading to tidings against aging steel plates. Pressure builds silently within the structure. Something holds longer than it should. Strain hides beneath quiet surface tension. On cork stopper seals an untouched bottle tightly. Liquid remains still inside glass walls. A drink once meant for getting everything, now it only waits without purpose. A distant engine hums across dark water slowly. Sound travels further than visible shapes. No arrival follows that low vibration. Only distance answers back again. A wooden crate shifts under unseen movement. Boards creak softly against each other. Nothing falls, yeah, nothing feels stable. Balance exists only for a moment. The morning spreads across quiet industrial shoreline slowly. Fog lifts without revealing anything new. Everything remains exactly as before. Another night fades without leaving signal. Lid geology lies open on crooked wooden desks. Ink stains spread across unpaid debts and names. A tired clerk breathes heavy into silence. Numbers blur under dim yellow office light. Realty rests beneath cold iron tracks tonight. Boots step slowly over splintered wooden edges. A freight memory hums inside distant steel. No destination feels certain anymore tonight. Chimney stack exhale, smoke in the gray winter sky. Ash falls quietly on the rusted factory roofs. Hands once worked here now long disappeared. Walls remember echoes of relentless Labor Day. Tide flow drifts under bridges with quiet patience. Water carries fragments of broken crates away. Reflections shake beneath passing industrial lights. Nothing stays long enough to be remembered. Matchstick box rattles inside an empty coat pocket. A flame sparks briefly against cold wind tonight. fingers hesitate before lighting another regret. Smoke rises and fades into dark air. A hallway stretches beyond cracked office doors. Footsteps echo with uneasy hesitation tonight. The smell of paper and dust remains heavy. Time feels trapped between ticking seconds endlessly. A chair creaks under an invisible, forgotten weight. Loose pages scatter under sudden window drafts. Silence settles deeper than any spoken truth. Nothing answers when questions grow too loud. Morning creeps slowly across tired factory lines. Books close without balancing a single truth. Smoke thins under pale and distant sunlight. Another night dissolves without any resolution.
Market lettering flickers above closed theater doors. Letters fade into unreadable broken promises. A name once bright, now barely visible. Time erases louder than any applause. Ashtray container fills with unfinished cigarettes tonight. Smoke circles slowly above tired wooden tables. Hands move without purpose or direction. Every habit feels heavier than before. Prism glass spins light into fractured reflections. Faces split into pieces across mirrored walls. Nothing looks whole or honest anymore. Truth hides behind distorted angles quietly. Bold lock clicks shut behind empty hallway doors. A sound that echoes longer than expected. Hold silence thicker than before. No one enters and no one leaves. Cork cab rests beside an untouched glass tonight. Liquid remains still like frozen time itself. A drink once meant escape from something. Now it just sits without purpose. A ceiling fan turns slowly above cracked paint. Dust gathers on forgotten photographs nearby. Nothing moves except tired repetition. Clock ticks louder than it should tonight. Seconds stretch into unbearable long moments. Time refuses to move any faster. Still nothing changes inside this room. Morning light creeps through torn curtains slowly. Sound fades as the city wakes again. Everything remains exactly where it ended. Another night gone without leaving meaning.
Moonlight glows over cracked sidewalks. Whiskey warms my frozen hand. Bartender pours another shot. Loneliness waits like silent ghosts. Cigarette glows inside empty alley. Gravel crunches beneath tired feet. Heart aches from old betrayal. Woman vanishes in the night air. Train whistle cuts through darkness. Highway hums beneath steel wheels. River flows under broken bridge. Blues drifts in the misty morning. Preacher shouts at passing shadows. Shotgun rests inside old closets. Glass trembles under flickering neon. Memory scratches open wounds. Jukebox spins forgotten melody. Teardrop lands on bar counter. Ribbon flutters across motel window. Regret hides in whiskey bars. Alley smells of wet denim. Taxi speeds down deserted streets. Nightfall swallows everything whole. Desire fades with distant horizon. Heartbeat echoes through empty rooms. Confession waits for no one. Candle burns slowly beside journal. Blues hums from unseen corners. Motel sign flickers in darkness. Bourbon empties into waiting glass. Sorrow walks in the morning. Moonlight leaves nothing behind.
cover bench, under restless fingers tonight. Loose pages scattered across uneven wooden desks. Ink stains mark places of hesitating clearly. Nothing written feels complete or honest. Velvet pillow bag rests on a narrow iron bed frame. Fabric soft but holding no comfort anymore. A room feels smaller with every passing hour. Silence presses heavier than expected tonight. Journal cover leaf page folds over unfinished confession slowly. Words stop before reaching any conclusion. Truth hides somewhere between broken sentences. Nothing dares to finish what begins. Bottle top jar rolls across scratched wooden surface gently. Glass catches faint reflection of tired eyes. Drink once meant escape from something. Now it only waits without reason. Candle holder flame flickers under weak and trembling drafts. Light shakes across cracked yellow walls quietly. Shadows stretch longer than they should tonight. Nothing stays still inside this room. A chair leans uneven beside a dusty window. Street noise barely reaches this quiet space. Time moves slower than it should here. Every second feels stretched and heavy. A mirror reflects someone unfamiliar and distant. Eyes avoid meeting their own reflection tonight. Something changed without a clear moment. Identity fades without warning or sound. Morning light slips through thin curtain edges slowly. Nothing resolves with the coming daylight. Pages remain unfinished and untouched again. Another day begins without direction. Whistle horn tears through early frozen morning silence. Workers pause beneath dim industrial yard lamps. Cold air bites deeper than yesterday's wages.
Red rises slowly in a pale gray sky. Horizon line stretches beyond smokestack silhouettes tonight. Nothing moves except distant drifting clouds. A man watches without expecting any change. Distance feels safer than standing still here. River current flow carries scraps from broken industry downstream. Oil stains ripple across dark moving water. Wooden debris knocks against rusted supports softly. Nothing returns once it passes that bend. Bold nut metal clinks beneath the drop-heavy wrench. Hands shake slightly from long hours of strain. Noise echoes louder than it should tonight. Fatigue hides behind quiet, stubborn pride. Carpet mat fiber lines a cheap rented room floor. Boots leave dirt from long factory shifts. A chair leans uneven near cracked window glass. Silence sits heavier than any sound. A radio hums without clear signal tonight. Static fills gaps between broken voices. No message ever reaches where it should. Only noise answers back every attempt. A photograph curls inside a worn-out drawer. Faces fade beneath years of neglect. Hands hesitate before touching the memory. Some things hurt more when remembered clearly. Morning finally settles over empty steel yards. Nothing changed except the passing hours again. A man walks forward without looking behind. Another day begins with explanation. Velvet case opens beneath dim backstage lighting slowly. Inside rests silence shaped like broken melody. Dust settles where applause once lived loudly. The room feels smaller than memory tonight. Saxophone sax splints glints under tired musician hands. Breath hesitates before the first fragile note. A tone escapes carrying years of regret. Music bends under weight of quiet sorrow. Trembles between restless fingers tonight. Ink scratches words that never find meaning. Pages filled with confession nobody will read. Truth feels heavier when written alone. Ribbon strip falls from a forgotten gift box. It curls softly across worn wooden floorboards. Something once mattered but faded away slowly. Even colors lose their purpose with time. Curtain string sways behind dusty stage curtains. Fabric breathes with movement of unseen air. A stage once held voices, now long silent. Only echoes remain beneath fading light. Chairs sit empty beneath tired overhead lamps. A glass rolls gently across uneven surfaces. Footsteps hesitate before leaving the room. No one waits for another performance tonight. A mirror reflects a stranger in dim glow. Lines deepen across a face once certain. Hands shake without reason or explanation. Time writes stories without asking permission. Morning light enters through cracked windows slowly. Case closes without another song played. Pages rest with unfinished thoughts inside. Silence becomes a final lasting note. Compass needle spins without finding direction tonight. Maps lie useless across the dashboard surface. Road stretches endlessly without any promise. No destination feels worth reaching anymore. Gravel rock crunches under worn out tires slowly. Dust rises behind like fading memories again. Windows stay open to restless night air. Nothing foul except silence and doubt. Denim fabric frays along the edges of time. Pockets empty except for small regrets. Hands search for something never really there. Even comfort feels like a distant idea. Riverbend curves under pale and broken moon.
without caring who stands watching. Reflection distorts shapes into something unfamiliar. Stillness feels heavier than an emotion now. Bottle top rolls across dashboard edge slowly. A hollow sound repeats without meaning tonight. A drink once helped, but not anymore. Now it only reminds what disappeared. A roadside sign leans under rust and neglect. Paint peels away, revealing nothing beneath. Every direction looks equally uncertain now. Choices feel meaningless in endless night. A distant light flickers, then disappears quickly. Hope behaves the same unpredictable way. Nothing stays long enough to be trusted. Even dreams collapse before they begin. Morning breaks across empty horizons slowly. Compass still spins without settling anywhere. Road continues without offering answers again. Another day begins without real purpose.
Saxophone case key turns inside warm leather case slowly. Latches click open with quiet hesitation. An instrument waits without eager anticipation. Music feels distant from this moment. Pedal board press key sinks under an uncertain foot pressure. A note begins then collapses halfway through. Rhythm struggles to hold its own shape. Silence in a rush before anything forms. Echo how point carry sound deeper than expected tonight. Every movement reflects back from empty walls. A voice would not survive inside this space. Only echoes answer without meaning. Prism glass faces, fractured stage lights into broken colors. Shadows split across cracked wooden boards. Nothing appears whole under this reflection. Everything feels divided into fragments. Lantern post lamp flickers beside backstage hallway door. Light pulses without steady rhythm tonight. Shadows stretch long across peeling paint. Something unseen feels present nearby. A stool stands alone beneath center spotlight glow. Dust gathers where feet once tapped rhythm. No performer returns to claim the stage. Time erased what once filled this room. The glass flows slowly across uneven surface. Sound drags longer than it should. Every small movement becomes too loud. Loneliness amplifies every detail here. Morning light leaks through broken side entrance quietly. Dust settles back into patient stillness again. Nothing restarts from where it stopped before. The room remains empty, without purpose.
Chicago streets smell like whiskey. Woman waits by neon alley. Heart pounds beneath streetlight. Loneliness creeps with midnight shadow. Taxi rolls past downtown bars. Jukebox hums forgotten melody. Cigarette burns through trembling fingers. Regret whispers beneath empty moonlight. Blues rides along railroad track. Preacher warns of sin ahead. Train rumbles under highway bridge. Sorrow follows like silent ghosts. Bourbon glints in bartender's glass. Teardrop lands on dusty counter. Shadow hides stolen kisses. Promise fades in darkened corner. Motel flickers beneath the horizon view. Alley smells of old betrayal. Shotgun leans on wooden crate. Memory scratches notebook hard. Thunder shakes broken skylight. Heartbeat matches rain on rooftop. Glass trembles under lonely hand. Cigarette smoke curls through darkness. River hums beneath steel bridge. Nightfall covers every confession. Cheetah laughs behind closed doors. Ribbon flutters in cold wind. Velvet bag holds faded letters.
Sorrow drips in the morning neon, blues whispers across city. Midnight disappears without redemption.
Payday blues sit heavy on chest. Red notice waits beside old whiskey. House key rattle without permission. Landlord call echoes in empty halls. Eviction notice folds under tired fingers. Whiskey glass slides across polished wood. Cigarette butt burns on ashtray edge. Train whistle cries through midnight streets. Barstool bears weight of lonely men. Dice cup rolls with trembling hands. Card table creaks under desperate wagers. Lucky coin flips for nothing tonight. Snake bite waits for careless lip. Shot glass catches fading reflection. Neon sign flickers like broken promise. Brass rail hums beneath weary palms. Shadows of strangers. Window pane fogs from cold inside. Cotton curtain sways in empty rooms. Bedside lamp glows for no one. Water pitcher chills untouched bourbon. Ice cube melts like wasted nights. Bottle cork pops in silent lament. Tavern door swings to no footsteps. Pearl necklace gleams in dark pawn shop. Velvet hat sits atop forgotten stool. Satin scarf drapes over empty counter. Silk glove slips into unseen cracks. Train whistle fades into slow horizon. Neon sign hums final goodbye. Whiskey glass empties without resistance. Payday blue remain at sunrise.